Oh, hey there, filthy milkster. How's it going? Been a while since we've talked, hasn't it? You know, every day people ask me, MilkyJ, I'm new to the milk game. What kind of milk should I drink? I don't know what I should start off slugging back. Should I go with the 1%, the 2, the half and half even? Well, the milk game's changed. It's a tough time to decide these days. So, I've made this tier video to really show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of milk products. You ready to milk up? You ready to see where the rankings rank in? Well, strap on your seatbelt, sailor, and let's get calcified. Alright, let me load up the contestants here. Nice. I got all sorts of milks lined up, everyone you can think of. So let's get into it. First on the list here is... oh, she's in there deep. First on the list, we got Kemp's 1% milk. Where does 1% low-fat milk rank? Well, let me tell you this. It's pretty close to water. It's okay for cereals. It's got no spice to it. So, it's right in the middle. You know, you can drink it if you have to. It's kind of like the Pabst Blue Ribbon of milk. C tier. Alright, now let's keep going. Up next, you guessed it. Breast milk, baby. Now, I'm all for unregulated milk supply, but this is the cream of the crop. You know, we've all had our share. This gets a solid A+ from me. Alright, next on the chopping block, we have what some may say is the dairy staple. The esteemed 2% milk. Much like Thanos says, 2% is perfectly balanced. And you know, it's my go-to too, so you know it's got the MilkyJ approval in there. Anyways, let's stuff that in A tier with breast milk. Yeah, I did it. Moving on, powdered milk. Mama Milky never let me play with her powdered milk, but that's another story. You know, it has its pros and cons. For one, it has potential to survive long periods of time. You know, you gotta put it in the fallout shelter. It can make it through the nuclear blasts. But does that really matter when it's just so gosh darn chunky and clumpy? You're gonna be wishing you died in the blast. So anyways, powdered milk, it's got its pros and cons like I said. But at the end of the day, we're gonna have to put it away deep down into the bunker of E tier. Let's continue, shall we? Here we have goat milk, represented by this goat. Goat milk's kinda weird, you know, it has that goaty taste, it has bad hippie vibes, and a goaty texture. And you know, people only drink it because they want to feel like they're better than you. But they aren't, because they're not drinking 2% like they should be. So, you know, it's not like I have something out for goat milk, but like, you know, it's just not me. So with that scathing harsh review, I'm still gonna drop her in D tier. Alright there, you filthy milksters. If you're still following along, we've got a hot one coming up on deck here. Whew. That's right, 3% baby. You wanna get dummy thick like Carl Weezer? Drink this stuff, dude. Therefore, I'm gonna have to slide it in B tier. Alright, what's next in my bag? Oh baby, half and half. You know, this is for the experienced milk drinker. If you really want to get into work sideways, I suggest slipping a little bit of this in your coffee before work. I don't blame you. Oh, you'll be so sideways you won't be able to see straight. Because of that, I'm gonna have to splash it in speed tier. Oh, you thought. Let's continue. Oh yes. Now you're probably wondering what this icon is, but I chose it to represent milk straight from the udder. These days, the milk mafia is alive and real more than ever. It's not a criminal organization, it's actually your government, and that's why milk straight from the teat, bypassing all those regulations, has to go in A tier. Straight from Bessie herself. You just can't beat it. No fluoride too, so that's a plus. Moving on. That was a little cringe, but here we go, boys. You know what I just pulled out of my bag here? Skim milk, baby. And strawberry milk too. I'm not gonna lie, I did pull that out, but I put it back. Skim milk, also known as 0%. It's kind of like the worst invention yet. It's basically like drinking water. No pizzazz. Don't even try to front with your skim milk, dude. It's 0%. Just stick to water. It's kind of unbelievable. It's even a thing. And for that, it's going in F tier, baby. Next on the list, strawberry milk. If you're like me, a true intellectual, you say it. Strawberry milk. It's just the proper way. You know, strawberry milk, it's good in small doses. It's a little too sweet. It's a little bit too out of place in the milk world. The combination just doesn't hit right. You know what I'm saying, sailor? I mean, I'm all down for a few sips here and there with the boys, but I'm gonna be yakking it up soon after. So, I'd say strawberry milk, it's only just a C tier concoction. Now, do you know what's left there, sailor? You know what's left? That's right, baby. It's 100% 2% chalky milk. Oh baby, don't even get me started here on the chalky milk. Oh, you already know what's going on here, big boy. And you know it's gonna be good because there's this gosh darn groovy glow around it. What else is there even to say? Chalky milk, it speaks for itself. It has more than your fair share of essential nutrients. Where does it fit into? Obviously not F tier. Obviously not E tier. C tier? Yeah, it's got a lot of calcium. A? S? I don't know if it can be an S tier item. Yeah, you know what? S for psych. It's A tier. It's pretty good, but it's not S tier. But you know what is S tier? That's right, baby. It's coming. It's thick. It's frothy. And it's called the milkshake. Now this is a true S tier item here. Look at that glass sweating. Look at this cherry on top. It is the pinnacle of milky creations. This bad boy goes straight to the S tier. There's nothing like chugging back a thick milkshake on a hot day. S was really for shake all along. Thanks for sticking around. You've just made it through MilkyJ's filthy milk tier list. I want you to soak this in and drink accordingly, milk responsibly, and keep on creaming in the free world. This has been your boy, MilkyJ, milking out.